Good evening, folks. It is Wednesday night, so it is time for another The Burning is Yarn. And as always, we've got Trey here,
Hi,
and we
everybody.
have Dawn,
Hello.
and we have my project, and we have Trey's project.
I'm a project among myself.
We are your project.
Eh,
We're so screwed.
Oh, but it'll be entertaining.
True. Let's see here.
oh,
What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta
Oh.
get back in the groove. There we go.
That's okay. I didn't even pull up the pattern that I was using, so I'm on it too.
that's okay. I'm getting music readjusted.
Oh, we're gonna be a hot mess tonight, aren't we?
Well, it's been a couple weeks since the fam's all been here.
Right?
This is true.
Got to get the
So I,
band
th-
together.
so I think tonight we'll play from Never Bank on a Learning Curve from Dan Hallfield. And then
Dan Hallfield? I think I know that guy.
Right? And we're going to start off with track number 8, Drifting Along with the Clouds Again.
Hey, I did that yesterday.
And let's get the screens rotated around here. There we go.
No!
Dawn doesn't like to be on top?
No!
Guess not.
Oh. And we are doing the same pattern as we did on Monday. So let me
Hitting the
drop
bib.
that everywhere. There we go. But she hasn't pulled out middle names yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Right.
All right. So I adjusted my camera a little bit, so you'll have to let me know if it's working or not.
And just a reminder, if I don't know somebody's middle name, they get called Joseph, whatever your middle name is, Bachman. So
Well, according to Tackard, it's Stalin.
Well, didn't you call me that the one time?
After he started it, I'm like, no, this is good. We're gonna continue.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. So
I
yeah,
missed you guys.
I'll let
Oh, I had fun for the 2 Munzie shows, but I did miss everybody.
We missed you.
Yes. It was weird doing the comments and everything on Monday night. But it worked out.
Like a house on fire, but it worked out.
My flight left yesterday. I had to be up at like 3:30
Yeah.
to make it back to Chattanooga to make it to my flight and all that fun stuff. But it was fun. It was a fun trip.
Good.
I'm officially a pirate too now, so. Arr.
Yar.
Mhm.
Yar.
Yar.
Yarn! And I love the fact, Trey, that you offered me orange drink today.
It's to help prevent scurvy.
But we'll put my bladder in a major flare.
I'm sorry.
You might not be green, but your bladder feels like it's going to explode.
Oof.
Which made it even funnier when you said that, because I'm like, yeah, but she is still trying to kill me.
No, not on purpose. Never on
Hey,
purpose.
no killing the co-host. It's hard to find good help nowadays.
Plus, we like her.
Well, I'm trying to go with
There's
the
that
whole
too.
good help. Where do you see good help?
Right there.
Aw. Oh. Well, let's see here. So what are you working on tonight, Joe?
Well, this is a piece that I have done in the past, but I just got a commission for. It's one that is loved by many and owned by at least one person here tonight.
The yin and yang.
Yep.
Oh, that one is so cool. Well, I'm excited for whoever's getting that.
It's actually one of our former co-workers. We saw her at a wedding this past weekend, and I was showing her some pictures, and she fell in love with it,
I don't blame
and
her.
asked if I'd make her one. And this lady, God love her, she
And everybody
emails how
else too.
she emails when she sends out an email. She emails how she speaks because she's always so very enthusiastic and cheerful, and just she brightens everybody's day.
I love this woman so much.
Aw.
And you could tell when somebody done fucked up.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
I know Alec is in the chat, but that is the only way to put it. Because she'll send out an email that has, 20 exclamation points at the end of it, to a very concise, very professional, like single period, just ooh.
Per my previous email.
Oh,
Right.
it'll go from "Hey Trey!" exclamation points about this long to Trey, comma. She sent one of those out. It was addressed to all, and she usually writes in like a purplish font and with all the exclamation points, and it's very flowy and very cute. It went from that to black and white, regular font, like picture perfect business email. I sent an email to our other admin, and I was like, was I the one that made Val angry? If I am, please tell me what I did and how I can make it better. I am very sorry. Please, please, I am sorry. And I got a reply back of no, it was somebody else, but she didn't want to single them out. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. Oh, I was ready. I was almost in tears thinking I made her that angry.
Aw.
'Cause
Sounds like an awesome.
Val is one of those that everybody has somebody that they work with that is the person you go to when you've been trying to get something done and can't get anybody to move on it. And they're the ones that can get somebody to move on what you're needing to get done. So you don't piss Val off.
No.
Because she can make your life as easy or as hard as she so chooses.
And we love her. She's amazing. She's
You
so
don't want
sweet.
to make her life hard then either.
Exactly.
Right.
No, she's great. We all love her.
And what are you working on, Trey?
I am working on the Doom Bunny again tonight.
I missed the first part of that because I
Yes.
was,
Off being a pirate.
I was gonna say checking around in Georgia, but I'm like, nah, that isn't bad.
Yar.
So I think I'm getting pretty behind on comments though. So I should probably start with those, huh?
Yeah. If you want.
Let's see what they got to say.
Okay. Well, Thesis was in here first, and he wanted to let us know he was first. Hi, Thesis.
Hey, Thesis.
And Foxy was right behind, and she said, hey, I've been here for a while, just not said anything. Remember,
Hi,
Thesis
Foxy.
ladies first. And then this hack's in here with us tonight. Not Joe Boston is saying good evening to Bladed and Foxy.
I thought we blocked that guy.
I know. Well, we should probably unblock him just in case we need something from him because,
We have to.
I know.
He-
He's not a bad guy. He's just kind of a,
He's all right for a first husband.
This is, it's the evil doppelganger, not Joe. See, we're not the only ones that think that.
See?
And there's not Joe Bachman with evil devil face.
I am a sweet, innocent.
I lost count, sorry.
1, 2, 3. No.
Ooh.
Oh, we actually have someone on Twitch.
What?
So we actually have someone on Twitch. I'm gonna
That
say hi
is
to them because
fun.
we're working our way down the comments, so it's gonna be a little bit before you get to you. But hi, Zerby.
Hi, Kirby. We'll be there.
And owned. We've got two on.
That's the bot.
Ah!
Bot Rex is with us tonight?
Well, I disabled bot Ricks on YouTube. Apparently, I have one for Twitch now too that I got to figure out.
And Foxy goes, "Oh no, what shall we do about not Joe Bachman? Deal with him." And Donna is here, and she's saying hey to Foxy Thesis and not Joe, so you can't respond, Joe.
Yep, not you.
Carl's here. Hello, hello, Carl.
Hi.
And so is Dan. Good evening to you as well, Dan.
Hello.
And Foxy says that how's everyone tonight? We are waiting on the I Got Poop people to come fix things. Can you help summon them, Carl?
Oh, you actually got in touch with somebody.
I'm assuming that she's referring to a plumber?
Yes.
Okay. I don't.
Yep.
I'm out of the group, or I'm out of the loop. I'm out of the loop too, and the group from the last few days. So I was kind of catching up on Nevermind the Furthermore this morning, and that's what I thought maybe it was.
Yeah, they've been waiting on one since Monday.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Far from puking.
Summon Carl's. Do it. And Alec is joining us. Good evening, Alec.
Hey.
Good to see you as always, young man. And Alex, a return of the not Joe Bachman, I see. I know we all saw that now. Alex is saying hey to Alec. And Donna is greeting Alec, Dan, and the Witzman dude. And Carl said, I wish Foxy, maybe I'll stack some pipe and stinky poo on the Ouija board. Well, you have cats, so you have access to poo.
Yeah.
And Foxy's laughing at Carl, and Carl's saying, Donna gal! Sarah's joining us. Hello, Sarah. Hello, hello. And Donna is
Hey,
greeting.
Sarah.
And Thesis is greeting Sarah, Alec, Carl, Dan, and Donna. And Sarah said, yay for our tribe. I'm going to have to watch NTF on the rerun. Was going to therapy. So great to see you. I'm glad you're taking care of yourself, Sarah. That is good. I am proud of you. Mental health is not a joke. Take care of yourself. Unless it was physical therapy. Physical health is not a joke either because you turn out like me.
Right. Pain.
And Sarah said, hey, Blay. To blay means to bluff. Oh, wait. What else to blave?
He's only mostly dead.
Here. Coated in some chocolate, it'll be fine. Oh, I love that movie.
Yes.
And Sarah is greeting Dark Poke. Dark. Man, Carl, that's two. Dark Pope, Dark, Mrs. Foxy, and Alec. And sorry if she left anyone out. We weren't in there yet, so that's why we didn't get.
Well, Sarah and I had like a Finch little marathon right before the show of our.
I need to
Finches.
check that out.
It's fun. I like it. I'll send it to you.
Finch. You know, I
Yeah.
have paper everywhere, but nothing I can write on. Does that ever happen to you?
Yep. Actually, where did my sticky... There's my sticky notes. Hang on. Let me make a note.
So Finch like the bird or like Atticus Finch?
Like the bird.
Okay.
I
If you
can
get
show
if you get the Atticus Finch, I'm very proud of anybody that will get that.
Scout and Gem approve.
Thank you. And that's why we're friends. Joe
Right?
didn't know what it was about, so that's why we're not friends. Oh, and
Actually,
Joe was
that was required reading for us in school.
it was for us. It's actually the one book I really kept up with and enjoyed.
We actually only read banned books. Those were the only like actual books that were assigned to us were banned books. I
was
didn't know
very
this
sad.
until later.
Because I
Yeah,
had
but they
read
weren't banned back then.
Yes, they were.
Were they?
Yes, they were.
God bless Mrs. Holt.
And Miss Pagan.
Oh, yeah.
We did.
Oh, so some of hers were banned too. Okay.
Oh, got all of them. This like that weren't out of the book.
We did
So,
Huck
okay.
of Mice and Men. Was that a banned one now?
Yep.
We did that one. I don't remember. Mythology we did, but I don't think that's a banned one. A separate piece we did, but that's not a banned one. That was anyways. Okay, let's get back to the thing because now I want to read books that I
I know,
don't
right?
want to read. Okay, Joe said, "Good evening to everyone that has popped in." it's not Joe Bachman. I figured he'd X the extra O. And Sarah said, "Hi, hot, LOL." And Sarah said, "Writing while listening, but it might be one of those evening that I'm hyper. Maybe." Ruffle. We hope you are.
Excellent.
We need you to be. Foxy said, "Might." Possibly, Sarah responded. And Lisa said, "Sarah, when are you ever hyper?"
Never seen it.
Because Sarah replied, "Never. She's never hyper. Never, ever, ever. Well, foul even. Never." We love you, Sarah. And this is LOLing. And Donna's doing my job for me. And she said, "Don't forget to like and share, folks. And subscribe if you haven't." Witzman has dropped. He's dropped a like. Drop it like it's alive. Drop it like it's alive. Oh, wait. Sarah said that. "I can't even type that with a straight face. Never take me gambling. Not even a slot machine. I'd owe it. No poker face." Like, poker face for about that long. And then it doesn't last. And Sarah said, "Rock on for being on top of it, guys." And Pisa says, "I've been gambling a few times. Kind of a problem for me, unfortunately. I like gambling. I love playing slot machines. I love playing blackjack. I just don't have to do it for money. I just enjoy playing to play."
Yeah.
Which is weird. Let's see. And Sarah said, "The beat to the music makes me want to wear my goth boots and stomp to the beat."
Good.
I was doing the cousin it look with the... Okay. Enough of that.
Nice.
Joe, get back to work.
Oh, that would have been during... I was seeing what time that she had said that. That would have been during the intro.
Yep, your intro music. And Foxy said, "Thankfully I do not have that problem due to paranoia." Sarah said, "Great choice of music." And Sarah goes, "I'd end up owing them a ton of money." Yeah. And Donna is greeting the crew on air. So Donna is saying hey to Trey and me and the real Joe.
Hello.
Howdy.
And Carl said, "People tend to think of gambling as a way of possibly winning money. I look at it as a sure way to lose money."
Yeah, I was always told if you break even gambling, you've won.
I agree with that. I guess, okay, so when it comes to gambling, does it matter if I'm saying I'm going to set $20 aside to go gamble, or I'm going to set $20 aside to go do this or that? As long as it's a thing.
Yeah. I see it as paying for the time of the entertainment.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you think it's worth it to spend a certain amount of money per hour to be entertained, then what does it matter what you're doing it with? Like, right. I can spend $20 to go to the casino, or I can spend $20 to go to the theater. But if I don't enjoy the show, that's $20 not well spent for me. But if I enjoy my time at the casino, then it's $20 well spent to me.
Right. So it's the way of you look at it as you were saying, like an entertainment as opposed to a...
Yeah, I'm there for the ambiance and the people watching more than, trying to turn it into a savings account.
Right.
So...
Yeah. I'm not against gambling, I'm just not a big gambler.
Yeah.
Alex making a strawberry smoothie.
Ooh. Jealous.
Share. We're the adults. We're going to teach you how to share tonight. No.
I'll be there in a couple hours.
We're going to teach you about taxes. Oh.
Toxie said, "I set myself a limit and I will not go past it." Exactly. And Carl said, hot mess, go for it." I don't know what the hot mess is referring to, but that would be everybody is in this chat and on this show. Lovingly.
Yeah, but me and a buddy of mine would always take a set amount of money into the casino. Like, literally leave our wallets locked in his glove box, walk in with just our cash that we plan on spending and the IDs. There was one night we got there. He's like, "Hey, we need to leave by this time so I can make sure I beat Angela home. And we're gonna set the time limit as this." All right, cool. We walked in at 10:15. We walked back out at 10:35.
That fast, huh?
We went and played blackjack. If you had 20, the dealer either flipped 20 or ran it out to 21. If you had 19, the dealer would either flip 20 or run it out to 20 or 21. I saw one person in that 20 minutes win a hand, and that's only because they got dealt a blackjack.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oof.
Yep, quickest $100 I ever lost in my life.
Ouch. Well, you need time to go do something else that night. We don't want to know what. Sarah said, "Yum, Alec," and right, Carl. And Thesis says, "That sounds amazing, Alec." It does. And if it's strawberry, depending on what else is with it, I can have it. And there is the link for Dan Hollowfield's profile on IndieCD. Speaking of, I want to ask, so the how's traffic on IndieCD?
Existent.
Okay, good.
I haven't looked today. So today was actually my first day back out in the field. We took over a project from an NDOT supervisor yesterday, and we thought there was going to be like a week or two lead time before I actually took over. And they're like, well, here's the keys to the office. I'll email you the files that I have, and here you go. So I took that over today.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out the absolute mess that she left me in, but
You're Joe, you can get through anything. And Carl said, "I consider that any money that I don't gamble is a win." Well, okay, point exactly, Carl. And I'm just going to use you as an example. Munzie. People go, "Well, what can you win from it?" Badges. Well, what do the badges do? Nothing. It's just fun. It's a fun game to play.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of taking that $20 and gambling it and probably losing it on a game, you put that $20 into badges or power-ups or whatever, and you play a game. There's nothing different with that. It's just what you enjoy doing. I just thought I'd put that out there. And there is the link for the 3-in-1 bunny crochet pattern.
It's really cute. It actually comes with patterns for a flower hat and a mushroom hat as well. Yeah, so technically the rabbit is supposed to stay like this, but I will be placing it like this.
Modifying it. Okay, wait, okay.
Okay.
Hold on here. Either put that under your camera or I'm going to bring you up big because I didn't get to see that part.
So that is the body. And I actually did the ears off camera because I was having problems with the black and staying on screen.
Where the heck is Talkert right now? Easy for me to almost screw up.
Talkert's actually been having issues with running late because they had power outages.
Ooh.
So their clocks are a little messed up.
Okay.
But
And
yeah.
Foxy's... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I was just going to say I spoke with them this morning because I was his commentator. So... That's all.
Somebody's not back out in the field yet.
Monday I will be.
Let her have some fun. Man, you
Right?
can have all the fun, Joe. Share.
Yeah. My project's like an hour away, so...
And
At
yes,
least
we
it's
will
still
gain
the
that
same
project.
time zone.
So what? It's an hour away. And I drive into the sun on the way there and on the way back.
Oh, I always hated that.
At least I'm not on the interstate this year.
Well, there's an easy way to fix that. Drive in
backwards?
reverse. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Go back to Burning
better take the long way there and just, keep
Oh,
heading
God.
west and come around the world,
Oh, good God. That would
Go burn a
be
cat.
a 4-hour trip.
Foxy says that she rarely ever gambles, but $20 is her daily limit. And Sarah said, exactly, not even a scratch off. Once in a while, I'll grab a $5 in scratch offs, but it's so far and few between.
Yeah.
I wish I had my old neighbor's luck on scratch offs. He'd get an itch. He'd get an itch to play. Stop at the gas station, buy like a $10 or $20 scratcher, and he'd almost always hit it for like $100 to $500. Yeah, it wasn't like, oh, I bought a $20 scratcher and won my money back. No, he'd get an itch to gamble and end up hitting for 5 to 10 times the amount he put in.
His wife is the same way with slot machines, though.
That's true.
Like, she's just got the touch. I don't know.
And Carl making a green room comment. Dawn does like being on top. That's a surprise to my imagination. It took
I think
us
it was a
that
surprise
long.
to all of us, but
There, not the green room for all of you.
Don't make me tap the sign.
Yeah, you guys were all getting not the green room from everywhere. Just saying. Just
Left, right, and center.
it happens.
Thesis says that they got their physical munsies in the mail today. Finally get to deploy in our town. Awesome. Congratulations.
Nice.
We're going to make level 3 tomorrow for the clan. I just have to go out and do some physical stuff. And Sarah said she's to pote gamble. Dang. So am I most of the time, Sarah. I'll be honest. That's why I said the scratch off are very far and few between. Witzman said, yay, Thesis. Look for more after June 3rd. Sweet. Foxy said, same, Sarah. And Dan said, is that hack still around? I think he's talking about himself and his music. Yes, that hack is still around, Dan. And it's huge. By the way, you were talked about last weekend. And there were certain people that you know that are the part of the pirate group that you and Lindsay know. And they saw what Lindsay gave me for Christmas this year. And there was some pretty good laughs on that. And Sarah said, man, I have a story that I can't say here. Mine are in the room. Oh, Alec, I can't wait till you're 18.
The stories.
Do you want your bladder or scurvy? What a choice.
Right?
Yeah. I like when I'm sick and people are like, you drink vitamin C, go have orange juice. I'm like, no. And Thesis said, and barbecue chicken, pineapple pizza for dinner. Ooh. Out of all of that, I could have the chicken and the crust. It does sound pretty good. Why do I smell onions? And Sarah said, nom nom nom, Blade. And Carl said, cats. Oh, the cats. You're burning. Oxy said, I have steak, mushroom, and olives on mine.
Ooh.
Not an olive fan. I'm just sitting there thinking, no. But Sarah will come help Blade eat his. And I have to pace myself, Sarah, or I will eat the entire pie, and that would be bad for his tummy. And I have a feeling that would be bad for Foxy in a roundabout sort of way as well.
Bad news all around.
Yeah. Alec had barbecue chicken for dinner, so kind of similar.
Yeah.
I had a barbecue chicken papadilla.
I have got to say that they had the best brisket and the best butt can chicken and the best turkey at the pirate for the Uncon.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh my god, the meat was just freaking amazing. And we had tacos Friday night.
Yes!
Unplanned by RB. Sarah said, ditto, Blade. Donna goes, I knew it was going to be one of the yin yangs. I wondered if it was going to be the heart cap. But that one, because that one's cool too. I like them all. So Sarah goes, oh my god, drool. Trilaina said, "Hey Trey, pick up toe equals spider bite. Went from normal to almost looking like needing it amputated almost instantaneously. Mystery solved though."
Oh my goodness, that was from a spider bite? It didn't look like one though. It didn't have the marks of a spider bite. That's crazy. Yeah, she sent me a picture of it. It was unpleasant looking. It looked very uncomfortable.
I bet. Owie, that just doesn't sound. Yeah, that doesn't sound comfortable.
So I'm going to jump ahead here for just a second. We're also going to run a couple ads here in a minute.
Hold on. I got to do this one. It's not the green room one right now.
Okay.
Lisa says that, oh, believe me, she always comes first. And, okay.
Right. So Zerby had asked on Twitch, have to ask what topics are on and off the board to ask. Try and keep it PG, because we do have a minor in here. Not on video, but in the chat. And the chat we do read pretty much every comment that comes through. Normally during this show, we mostly get questions about the type of wood that I'm using, the burning methods, the type of yarn, what different size hooks are for, or what different hooks are for. So granted, the chat is kind of all over the place, but that's also because we've all kind of known each other for a few years now, and it's just a nice little general chat. So I'm joining on the chat. As you see it pop up, like I said, we read everything in order that appears on our screen. So once we get back from the commercial, your first one where you said hey to everybody is like 2 down from where we're at. So we are getting there, but it may take a while for your question to actually come up, but we will get to it. So anyway, let's play a couple of ads here real quick, just so I can try and pop my neck, pop my back, and my fingers. And we are going to first play an ad for Trey. And we're also going to play a quick ad for Donna, since she has her latest book out, available on lulu.com and available as ebook format.
Hey there, everyone. This is Donna Carlene. Want some romance mixed in with a dead body or more? Then you enjoy my Hunter's Ridge series. Set in a small town in Alabama, it's the story of Northern Rider computer tech Carly Simone and the love of her life, Captain B.J. Martin of the Hunter's Ridge PD. But life in a small town is not all roses and beer, as Carly's expertise in true-life crime-telling makes her the Hunter's Ridge murder expert. And then there's nowhere to go dancing except the Dixie with its country music. But Rocker Carly can adjust, can't she?
All right, and for those who are just joining us, we are playing from the Never Bank on a Learning Curve album from Dan Hallfield. You can find his links at ndcd.org/about-Dan-Hallfield. And we are going to kick it over to track number 5, WTF, What Rednecks Can't Groove. All right, and I'll let you take back over, Dawn.
Okay. Oh, I just want to add in too when you were talking about like the crocheting and the wood burning, that with if you also visit ndcd.org and have questions about any of the people on there or any of the projects or anything, this is a good place to start that questioning out as well. And because a lot of the people on that site are actually in the chat or on the screen right now, so if you do check out that website, this is a good place to start. So
Yep, that is a very good point.
speaking of Donna and Joe, what do you have Donna's updated book on the IndieCD site yet?
I do.
Okay. Thank you. I just thought about that as the ad was playing. And as you can tell, Zerby, we all look out for each other. And there is Zerby. Hello. How is everyone? Hello. I'm black and pink and purple, I think, today. But Joe is yellow. Joe is bright yellow. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And Sarah said, "Oh my God, remind me to tell you the story of something I experienced that goes along with pirates, either in DM or when the chat is free for it later. Too hilarious for YouTube to like, and I'm minor." Yeah, there's a reason I'm not telling a lot of the stories from this weekend because, no. Hi, Alec, we love you.
And in case Nick is watching this on the big screen, hi, Xander.
Hi, Xander, we love you. Amanda, we love you too.
Yes.
And Foxy says, not the green room thesis, yes. Sarah said, Chuck, I can never say that last name, used to have a headset identical to yours, Trey Ruffle Lamau. Actually, we were talking about your headset this last weekend too.
It has 2 other sets of ears that came with it too. They've got bunny ears and kitty ears that came with this.
That's what we were talking about.
Excellent.
Oh, let's see. Donna said, anyone else knows Joe couldn't finish that comment about being innocent? Yep. We know him. Sarah said, no fair blade, none in way too long. I'll leave it at that. Sarah said, yep, I tried to claim the same. I tried to claim I'm innocent. Kind of am. And Dan said, if you believe that Joe is innocent, you'll buy this watch. I pointed to the right wrist this time. Well, the left wrist, but the correct wrist. Uh-oh. I called Carl Witzman a dud, and he will give me the Viv look. You forgot to trademark that. Huh. And Foxy said, her pizza is yummy. Okay, you can have all the olives.
Olives.
Said your Freudian slip is showing. Witzman dud. Whoa. No, that wasn't a Freudian slip. That was me really picking on Carl.
I thought that was your Dark Pope. Sarah? Alright.
Let's see here. And Sarah said, mental is physical. Working the brain so you're correct for both. Yeah, needed to scoot my ass in there. Good. Again, good. I am glad to hear. I see a counselor. I get help. And so there's nothing wrong with that. And she said, yes, the Finch app. I have it written down now.
Yes, it's great.
And Sarah said, I have black sticky notes with white pens. Amazon. Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, I love that.
I got excited. I did
Right on
it.
this.
Remember the gel pens from about 20 years
Yes,
ago? That do
They
that?
still sell them at Michael's.
Do they?
Yeah, like the official, like the ones with the little rounded cap and everything.
Really?
Hey,
Because
Joe. Joseph? Could we possibly turn down the background music a little bit?
Huh?
What? Not that I don't like it. I actually love this track, but I can't hear Dawn.
do I need to get the taco closer to my mouth?
Absolutely.
Always.
Ah.
Alec, you know this is the taco I'm talking about.
That
And this
taco.
came from Lindsay.
So that's Lindsay's taco?
No, Lindsay gave me a taco.
Okay. Not the green.
Did you know that you could mail tacos?
Not the green room.
And Alex said, tomorrow night I say pretty boy guard and find out if his name is Crunk or not.
Oh. How did
yeah,
those horns
tomorrow.
come out, Alec? Alec was making horns for a costume, and they were top heavy, but I want to know how they came out.
Let us know, Alec, in the comments.
Let me know.
Bladed said Foxy had to read that book for a book club a couple months back. I'm wondering if it's To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm assuming yes, because the Finch thing is right up there. And Alex said, if all goes as planned, for Kronk. And Foxy said, of Mice and Men wasn't bad from what I remember. It's sad.
It is.
One of the other ones is Flowers for Algernon.
Oh, God! Oh, my heart!
I get
My mom okay, so my mom was the queen of, you'll love this, it's so good, and then giving me the most soul-crushing literature I have ever read in my life, but it was amazing.
Mm-hmm. And if you, and the book is not exactly like it, but it reminded me of, oh God, what was that movie? Did it have Dustin Hoffman in it or Robert
Rain
De
Man.
Niro? What?
Rain Man?
No. Where they do some medication, everybody wakes up,
Oh.
and then they kind of drift back into a catatonic state.
Yeah, I don't know, but that sounds very much like it.
I don't have time to Google that right now because I got to get on to the next comment, but if anybody does, go for it. Let us know.
All right.
So these are Dustin Hoffman or Robert De Niro, I believe, was in it. So, let's see here. Foxy said it's been a while. And whoops, hi, not derp from Sarah. And Donna said the movie for Mockingbird came on the late show when we were reading the book, and our teacher had us get permission to stay up and watch it.
Nice.
Nice, you know, and that's we're not going to go to the yeah. Boo. Oh, sorry. And Sarah said, love you too. I don't know who she's loving, but we all love her, and she loves all of us anyway. So
Good. Good. As it should be.
Foxy said one more slice or not. Get the slice if you haven't already.
Mm-hmm.
And Sarah is away from keyboard, and she will be right back.
All right.
Lisa said last month she had to read Hemingway. I warned her it was a slog, and she didn't finish it for the first time since she started the club.
Hemingway is
Dry.
a slog.
It's
Yeah.
dry.
Yeah. Which is weird because he likes to write about the sea a lot. I don't know.
It's dry.
Read computer manuals.
It was. It was, yeah.
Let's see here. Lisa said I told her Moby Dick was worse.
I enjoyed that one.
I have never read that one.
I like the book. I really do.
And Dan said R. Sterling Esquire is now reading Abducted. I've already read it. But I'm glad to hear he's reading it. I know he said he's been busy. Oh, speaking of, because he was the treasurer for the Cult of Chris for a while, and then got himself into some trouble, and then stepped down under his own. You know, we picked up a new member of Cult of Chris this weekend. I have to ask him who she is, though. I don't remember what her name was. I met so many people. But she walked in, and she made a beeline to Chris and gave him the biggest old kiss on the cheek. Do you want to be in the Cult of Chris? And she looked at him and goes, you have a cult? And he's like, just kind of, you know, Chris being Chris. And, like,
Not
yes.
my idea. But...
And Alex said, oh, has Dawn heard? I did not hear that you dyed your hair blue. Oh, awesome. And don't oops caps like that, because I wanted you to yell that at me, because that's something you should be shouting from the mountaintops, because that's something to be excited about. Yeah, Foxy said, I broke more than even once on scratchers and stopped right there, bought me a tank of gas. There you go.
Nice. Hey, that's definitely winning.
And Thesis says that Foxy got to witness his gambling problem when his parents took him to the horse races. I've never been to the horse races.
Neither have I.
That's fine,
once.
though. What was that, Joey?
So I've been there once.
Okay.
I mean, you have to like not only do you have to like gambling, you have to like watching horses do a lap around a track.
To me, and this is even when it comes to Kentucky Derby, it's cool, but it's like so much prep for like 30 seconds of play.
Yeah.
So never mind that. I was about to make a green room comment.
Not the green room.
I was totally being horse racing. You naughty people. And Foxy said, and I'm here to help you not go crazy with it. So Foxy, his thesis says, whoa, man, as Ted has called me on occasion. Carl said, nice, Dan. And Layden said, 4 more days until publishing Epeleon. That's the link for Epeleon. I know it's not the current issue, but that way people can be ready for it. And Sarah said, we don't have issues, we have subscriptions. Yes, this is true. And some of us have prescriptions also.
Right?
And Alex
if you have Amazon Prime, you can do your prescription on subscription.
All right. Well, I need to make some little skulls, so here's the pattern for that.
I'll see what.
Yeah, he's gone. Oh, wait,
you better walk home.
Get up there.
There we go.
And Alex said that he will gladly make smoothies for all of us at the next Indie CD Con in the green room kitchen and a blender.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, me, the green room kitchen and a blender. Just remember, those countertops are higher than Nick thinks.
Not the green room.
Well, it's short. Those were shorter than me. Good time to get a drink of water. And Alex said, and all the smoothie ingredients.
Yay!
Oh, and Dan said, we don't have issues, we have volumes.
Oh, man.
You know, if somebody went back and watched all of the episodes of this and somehow was able to, hornswoggle their way into the green room, we need to write a book.
Oh, Lord.
And Thesis says,
it'd be their luck. It'd be one of the times that the green room was just serious the whole time.
Does happen occasionally with a couple of zingers. Thesis says he didn't share pictures of the fruit pearls on Facebook. Be right back.
Oh, yes, those sounded tasty.
Fruit pearls
for a snack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Sarah said compendiums.
Dang.
We might as well just go back to Alexandria and fill that place up.
Yes.
Foxy saying collections, and Sarah said long boxes. Not the green room, Sarah. Does anybody here work at the fight? Oh, wait, Cindy kept us. We're not going to talk about bankers' boxes.
Oh.
Alex said it was made out of homegrown strawberries.
Oh, tasty.
Foxy said library. See, me and her on the same wavelength. I said Alexandria, so I was referring to the library. And Sarah said, ooh, Alex, so much yum. Oh my gosh. And Bladed's like, yes, that is just evil, Alec. It is. But it's a good evil. That's the like evil that we like. And Alex said, my little strawberry section in the garden is overflowing. I need to pick them. You just got the Viv look. After this show, you march your happy butt out there and you go pick some strawberries because you need to tell us how great they are.
Yes.
Oh, Donna's in trouble too now.
Oh my goodness. Why is everybody in trouble?
Because she said we had the most homegrown handmade strawberry pudding cake dessert yesterday.
That does sound tasty.
That sounds delicious. And Foxy's feeling the same way. Dang it, you're making me want strawberries. Yep.
Oh, I forgot how long doing this one actually takes.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Why did I get there again? Quit moving me.
I didn't move you. Been burning.
Alex said that he went and kept Amanda company a bit in the afternoon today. Aw.
Good.
Okay, I'm jelly because Alec got to see Amanda, and Amanda got to see Alec, but I'm jelly of both of them. He showed her memes and kept her awake. Foxy said, well, how nice of you, Alec. That is very nice. And Grant goes, sorry, guys, I'm late. Oh, hey, guys, sorry, I'm late. Aren't we all?
Hey, Grant.
Hey, Grant. You got stuff coming up. If you haven't dropped your link, drop your link.
He has.
Okay.
Good.
Which, speaking of links, what we got? 4 days left on Mike Jimmy's Kickstarter?
Yes. Down to hours, I believe, but I don't remember.
It
What
doesn't end until Friday morning at 8:38 a.m. Central Time or something like that.
Well, that's what happened. See, that's why I get confused, because he's in Netherlands time, and it makes me confused.
Well, when you go to the Kickstarter page,
It'll say,
right by where like the notify button and all that is, or not the notify, but the pledge button is, it'll say underneath like the goal, goal must be reached by this date and time.
and I know he's funded, but it does not hurt to get a little bit over to get some more fundages, so.
Mm-hmm.
There are 36 hours to go. He's at 30 backers, and converted to American, he is at $1,290, pledged of $1,084. So he has made goal, but always that cushion is always nice. So if you have not backed, go ahead and back. I back. By the way, I'm in an issue, and so is Carl and Donna and Richie. We're not going to tell you where, how.
If you want to share that screen real quick, or link, either one. Actually, I'd just share the link. That way it hits all the different
That's what I was going to do.
Streaming
Finding the window. Let me know
It's
if
on
this
the
does
wall.
not come up if somebody clicks on it. Okay, send. There.
Oh, I see what it's telling me. Okay.
Alex said that Amanda was working the front desk most of the day today, Foxy. And Kitty is joining us. Hello, Kitty. Sorry I'm late. I had a minor emergency with one of my students. I hope that the emergency is cleared up and everything is okay. And Carl is greeting Kitty. And Thesis is welcoming Grant and Kitty. And we have Zachy with us. Hi, Zachy. I have got to say that I have not flown for almost 20 years. And if it was not for Zachy, oh my God, the traveling portion of this last weekend would have been absolute hell. So thank you, Zachy. Thank you for all the little points and stuff that you gave me.
Did you properly pack your pistol?
No. But there's a story there. And it is actually not a green room story.
Okay.
Hold on here. This is going to take me a second to do, so I'm going to try to read while I'm maneuvering some things here.
This is not turning out, so I'm going to find something different. So we're going to switch that.
Oh,
Well,
God, everybody's got to stare at my work now. Oh no.
Well, the pattern I found was a German one that apparently was translated to English, and it's about as clear as mud to me. So I'm going to try and find something that's worded differently.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was an auction because the Pirates, they do for charity. So they had an auction and somebody donated something.
What did they donate? Oh, you can't stop there. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, she's bringing it up on screen.
Ooh!
Oh, that's pretty.
nice.
It is a Avon cologne bottle in the shape of a pistol.
Really?
Oh!
I looked over at Chris because he was sitting next to me. Think we can talk to anybody that can tell me how to get that on the plane for the way home? Needless to say, Chris lost it. The owner of the hotel saw him laughing with his head on the table, basically banging his head into the table. Bought it, so through the auction, bid on it, and bought it, and gave it to Chris.
Nice.
Awesome.
So, needless to say, we were naughty.
No.
Not you guys.
There we go.
Okay.
So, yes. And Dan is saying hello to Zach, and Zach says, Dawn says that Zach from the Launchpad says greetings. You smart ass. I love you, Zachy. And Donna said, hey, Zach. And Zerby there says, what topics are on and off. So hopefully you're still with us. And you're kind of seeing the stuff that we chat about. It's a little bit of everything. And like I said, we've known each other for a while. And if you have things to add in, funny stories, clips, or anything else, you're more than welcome to join in. Mm-hmm. And Carl is greeting Zach, and Grant's saying hi to Belated, and Carl saying hi to Grant, and Donna saying hi to Grant, Carl saying hi to Carl, or Grant saying hi to Carl, Grant saying hey to Donna, and Zach saying hi to Thesis and Dan and Donna and Carl, and Grant saying hi to Joe and me and Trey, and Grant is saying hi to Launchpad McQuack.
Oh God, Launchpad. Heaven. Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, Grant says it's been a busy day and it's not over.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, come on, clean
Dan
off.
is greeting Grant, and Grant is greeting Dan, and Zerby is questioning.
I think that was from his previous comment.
Oh, that was the question mark? Okay.
Yeah.
Try
And Sarah said, yep, the punctures were right on the bottom. My toenail still swelling, but owie, owie. This arm was bit by a spider, which I believe was a brown recluse. So I don't like spiders. Those 8 little freaks can go bye-bye. And Foxy said, ouch, Sarah. And Zerby said, oh my God. Mm-hmm. And Foxy said, I've had bad spider bites before, too. Yeah, spider, everybody says, don't be scared of spiders. Well, you know what? The one went to bit me, I would have been fine. So all the spiders get to blame their brethren, their ancestor, because that was a long time ago. Zerby said, that's a long chain. Sarah said, yeah, it was hard to walk for a while. I bet. Oh, yeah. Dan said that he got bushwhacked on my way to the beer fridge. Lindsay asked me what adult thing I have planned for tomorrow. Evidently, staying alive long enough to go to bed wasn't the answer she wanted. What did you tell her that we were talking about her taco at Uncon? And Grant and Sarah.
It is a valid answer, though.
Right?
What?
So it is a valid answer.
True.
I mean, that's kind of my goal every day is, stay alive long enough to make it to bed next night.
Alex said, Trey, you make crocheting in the round using magic circle look easy. She does.
That's because I hate what I'm doing now, which is like flat work. I was gonna say, Amanda's got my contact info. Wait, I can do a video for you guys about the magic circle. Well, I know Amanda hates the version I do, but I can do a video.
because you have Mag's Mischief art, which can be found off of your link to indiecd.org, which was shared earlier in this episode.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Oxy said she had a problem. Recluse wants nasty things, skin falling off around it, had to get a steroid shot right in the middle. They had to take a... There it is. They had to take a scalpel and go... and take the center of it out, because it had... Yeah.
That sounds...
Like I said, that was...
terribly awful.
That was before I moved, so that was about 20 years ago. I can still see that little scar from that little bastage. Oh, wait! Yeah, so that's how far behind I am? Holy cow. So you can find a little link to her page right there.
Oh, jeez.
I'm that far behind. Holy cow.
Talk
you
about
people are
timing.
talking a little... I love you.
And we're gonna give them even more of a chance to
No.
luck,
No.
because it is an hour in.
Nope. Wait. Because I can't do one commercial and not do the other ad, and there is the about for Donna Carlene.
Yep.
Okay.
Now we are going to do ads for Thesis and Foxy.
Yay.
Welcome, friends. I'm Bladed Thesis, and this is my tea house. Come join me every other Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time as we discuss Chinese culture, history, philosophy, and of course, martial arts. You can find me at youtube.com/BLADEDTH3SIS. Pull up a chair, grab a cup of tea, or the drink of your choice, and join the discussion.
What was that look about?
I'm waiting for the second ad. I'll say,
Hi, I'm Auntie Foxy, and I'm a crafting addict. I make custom jewelry from recycled materials, and Foxy has wares if you have coin. You can find me at indcd.org/about-auntie-foxy. I hope to see you there.
Alrighty. That catches that up.
okay.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
What song are we playing now for Mr. Hollifield?
We are going to play. Track number 12, a somewhat lighter shade of fail.
Okay.
There's that one. Okay.
And Sarah said it was crazy, that bite, but it is still is but not almost black anymore. Oh, you. Yeah, that's not cool. That's icky.
Yeah, it looks gnarly.
Donna said, talk about hacks, and she put out another Hunter's Ridge story. Donna is referring to herself, and you are not a hack. And Sarah goes, we should stay on topic. It sounds like, whoops. That was a half hour ago, and we have not stayed on topic. Oh my, how did I get 30 minutes behind? I have been reading like a crazy woman. Foxy says, I dislike spiders for reasons. Me too. Alex said, my cousin was the type to collect dead ones and pin them. Okay.
You'll see it as you come across. I'm guessing you're looking at the private chat.
Yes, and I'm completely...
It's a ways down still. It was within the last 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, you're still like a half hour away from even...
Yeah, I know. I love y'all, but man, you talk. But then again, this is what, 3 weeks of makeup?
Right.
So...
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to Zerby since that's what Joe told me to do.
No, I...
Teasing. So I assume from when
you didn't read the message, but okay.
Oh, okay. No, well, that message wasn't there at the time. Okay, wait a minute.
That's okay. So we don't really talk politics in here, just because that can be a heated subject. I forgot to mention that. So we will skip those.
Okay. I gotta go back and find out where I was at.
Over there.
Nick, I'm going to request that on Friday morning you make Nick, never mind. I'm still trying. I'm jet lag. I'm going with jet lag.
I don't know about you, but I'm riding the struggle bus tonight. I can't even drive the struggle bus tonight.
There we go. Carl said, Dan, you are in big trouble. You might have to get another job to avoid all those honey-do lists. Just do the honey-do list. And Donna said that she was traumatized by the incredible shrinking woman as a child. Spiders are the enemy. I am so glad I am among my man. And Sarah said, if there's twang, I'm out. Thesis agreed. And Sarah's like, allergic. And Donna said, wow, Joe, you are amazing. Right now he's not, but maybe half hour ago he was.
Son of a gun.
Things can change quickly. Grant said, hey, I'm about to post a link, so dudes with a wrench, please help me out. Grant, you are one of those dudes with a wrench. Oh, never mind. I have a wrench. You're not dumb. You were just confused, which that makes you why we're friends. And Foxy said, it happens, Grant. And Grant is asking to please be notified on launch for Beowulf trade paperback. And he wants you to follow that link. If you have not done so, please do so. I'm going to kind of go with what he said here. Even if you don't plan on backing the book, it helps me out with the Kickstarter algorithm. Mm-hmm. So yes, even if you're not planning on it, just to get those numbers that Kickstarter goes, oh, cool, this guy has friends and he's talking to people and So share it on your pages as well. I was going to today, but today was just a really weird day. And so make sure you get that out. So Foxy did it the other night, and Grant is thanking him. Grant has 36 followers, which means he's about a third of where he wants to be. So he wants to have 100 people. At least 100 people get notified when he launches. Which he said that is not bad for one day. And Foxy said, not at all. And Kitty said that is still pretty good, Grant, especially for one day. Mm-hmm. We love Beowulf. We love Mooney. And Blade said, if I had a taco closer to my mouth, never mind. Hi, Alec. And I'm assuming Xander, if they're watching. Dan said that the photo cover for that album was taken at Lindsay's and his wedding vow renewal ceremony in Wick, England. The photo is of myself and our two hosts reflected in the chrome of a motorcycle headlight. That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, and Alex said the horns, they're great. They sit perfectly on the head.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
All right. That was not working out.
Sorry, I forgot to hit the show button. Foxy said, nice, Alec. And Foxy also said that it sounds like a fun photo, Dan. It sounds like a bit of a fun day, too. Sarah said they had the Scarlet Letter 1984 Huckleberry fitted more that I can't remember at the moment. It's been some huge amount of years. Same here, Sarah. That's why when all of a sudden I went, oh, yeah, and we did Flowers for Algernon because I forgot about that one. Exactly, because then I know I'm missing some. And they got extra credit for watching Schindler's List. Times have changed. We had to take home a signed permission slip, and we watched it actually in one of our classes.
I was going to say, I think we actually watched that in class.
Government Econ, we watched it, yeah.
I forgot which history class it was.
Yeah, Bendixson showed it.
Yeah.
And yes, we watched it in Mr. Baker's class, but I can't remember which social studies, history, whatever class, specific name it was. And Kitty said,
it was probably world history.
Yeah.
If we had a little town, so our histories and social studies and all that kind of all interacted with each other. It was weird.
Yeah, we have the same teacher for government econ. History was somebody else. But yeah, like they all kind of merged.
Yeah, we had one teacher that did English. What did she do? It was the weirdest three combinations of classes that you're going, huh?
Our history teacher was always the gym teacher.
Our science teacher were the coaches for all the boys' sports.
The gym teacher was also one of the girls' coaches.
The gym teacher's son was in my class.
Awkward.
Well, for some of the years. Anyways, Kitty said, "Of Mice and Men" is a sad book, but an amazing metalcore band.
God, they are!
Kitten.
Nope, that's not the one.
And Donna's like, "I'm not the only one who finds Hemingway boring. Yay! I told you we are this
Oh, they are incredibly boring.
Foxy said Hemingway was not entertaining to me. So, see?
Here's the one I'm looking for, I think.
Foxy said that was a golden day in my memories. Yeah, I would think so, because you and Lindsay are like perfect. And yeah, that has to be. Foxy said the story was bland, the character's highly superficial. About the only good thing was he was at least descriptive.
Yeah.
And Foxy agrees, and she says, "I bet Dan." And Thesis said, "Random question, but who read my introduction / sample that I posted on the Indie CD Facebook page? I've gotten quite a few compliments from people." I did read it, but I believe that was when I was not in this time zone. Or when I was getting ready to leave the time zone, and I'm back now. So now I'm running through it in my head again, and it's making me smile because it was good. I liked it. And Foxy said, "I did if I didn't tell you." I just did get to put the names together this morning. Thesis, I'm sorry, but as soon as you said it, I was like, oh, I know what they look like. And Grade said, "I didn't see it yet, Blade." And Katie goes, "Not only did I read the introduction, but I've read the first 3 chapters, but I'm a beta reader, so..." They sigh. And there is a link for Small Skulls. Is that the one you decided to not do?
Yeah, that's the one I gave up on.
Okay. But in case anybody doesn't want to give up on it, there it is.
Yeah. But then I gave up on this one too, because it was giving me fits. So now I'm just going to put it together.
Alex said that his art is in the local newspaper.
Yes!
Awesome.
Why did you not lead with that tonight, Alec? That is amazing. That is awesome. I'm so proud of you. Unless everybody else knew that and I just found out.
No, just found out.
Well, I believe I saw the Talkerts were kind of in the chat as I was scrolling around. So if it would be possible, or I want to see this art. We're just going to say it that way. Talkerts, make it happen. And Dan said, "Thesis, you and Foxy will get cover mentions for the June issue." Oh my God, that is awesome.
Yes.
Look at all this stuff happening.
I'm so proud of everyone.
Before you go on, dear, what is that you have on camera?
So that is the bunny. Oh, the bunny all kind of pinned together. So I use plastic.
I'm not going to say what
pins.
I'm not going to say what it looked like. But
I know
yeah,
exactly what it looks like now that you said that. But I use plastic roller pins to pin things together because they're long enough to go through pieces. And yeah.
Nice.
And they're super cheap, so if I lose them, I don't feel bad.
And they're not so super thin that they get lost in the crocheting.
Yeah, and they're not brittle, so they take a little bit of flex.
And I see those and they make my
by lose them, she means like if the cats get into the room and take them.
Yeah. Well, no, they're stored.
The cats or the pins?
Yes, but if I lose them, because I'm the one that lost a sandwich for an hour. We covered that this morning. An hour for a sandwich.
That was handed directly to her.
When I was
Wasn't
very
I put
hungry.
Wasn't that I put it on the table and said, "Hey, honey, your sandwich is on the kitchen table." No, it went from my hand to hers.
In my defense, I was busy at the time and doing stuff, and
Why do men not understand that?
especially with my brain, like, you
Well-
hand me things and and if I'm busy, no, you did not hand me anything because
I
it
am
got
worried
set somewhere.
Honey, you pulled
hand
a
me something
pat.
this week, I'm worrying about something over here. This hand's just going to do this, and then it's going to pick something else up.
Yep, exactly. And it wasn't a pat because I ate it an hour later. If I had pulled a pat, I wouldn't have eaten for 5 days, and then wondered why I was dizzy.
Okay, that's true.
Why do I just have a random pin in the middle? That's cool.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
So Dan's getting do the mentions to Thesis and Foxy. That'll be cool. And Alex said it's for Memorial Day.
Yay.
And Dan said, breaking news here, as it were. And Foxy said, oh, wow, thanks, Dan. And Bladed is thanking Dan as well. And Dan goes, Danada, first submission, easy editing, what's not to love? Sarah said, long boxes for comics. There are short boxes and long boxes. I was being good at that moment. LOL, now I'm having to get all these jokes out of my head that I can't say. Because I am a bad influence. But you still love me, Sarah. And Casey, that's awesome for you too. And Grant is congratulating Alec. And Sarah is telling Alec, woo! That's freaking spectacular.
Yes.
And Donna is saying, way to go, Alec.
Oh, the tail fell off.
And Grant said, did you see that some of my art was on the local Pittsburgh talk show? No!
Share these links.
I know. If anything has happened within the past 5 to 6 days, I'm oblivious to it.
Well, I was going to say Pittsburgh is not local to us. So,
No, but even if it was on Facebook, I've
Link
been
me
oblivious to it. So, Grant, we need that too. And there is the link to Mike Jimmy's Life on Korra Kickstarter. And Sarah said, co-wrote an RPG supplement. And Donna's saying, hey to Kitty. And Sarah goes, God, my link didn't get in. Doesn't it get underlined if it's in the chat for everyone? I don't believe you're wrenched, Sarah.
She's not. I will have to go in and fix that.
Okay. So for the time being, if you want to send me that link via Messenger, I can post it on my end here for you. And so Donna's saying, hey to Kitty. And Carl goes, I must commend all of you young people being productive, so I don't have to. Doesn't mean you don't have to, because you know we're going to come for you for stuff too, Carl. Wait for the trickle-down theory. Foxy said, yep, you need a wrench. And there is Nicholas Talker saying, hello. Hello,
Hey, Nick. And Amanda and Xander.
Yeah, I'm assuming, yes. Hello, Xander, and hello, Amanda. I'm assuming you guys are there if Nick's there. That made sense, right?
it does to me.
Okay.
Made sense in my head.
Okay, good. Sarah said, going to do more, but after I figure out self-publishing, Nick. And Alex said, thanks, everyone. Hi, Nick. And Thesis said, and I might get published again, depending on how things go with this one. That is a very good start to your story, Thesis. Let's see here. Sarah goes, oh, Foxy, I thought someone with a wrench could approve it. Derp, I swear I'm not blonde. Well, we just have to go around it a different way. You can actually send it to anybody that's wrenched, if you haven't sent it to me yet. Which I don't see. So you can send it to anybody who has a wrench, and they can share it. Share it, Sarah. Oh my God, that was hard to say.
It's been rough today.
Nick said, hello, Sarah. Sarah, the chat, the panel. Sorry we are late. Better late than never. Nick said, ooh, nifty. And Sarah's like, you're all good, Nick. I'll be watching Never Mind the Furthermore on the rerun, because Sarah was taking care of herself, and we're very proud of that.
Yes.
And Carl said, some of those Avon bottles are worth quite a bit of money. Yeah, I get that, but there was the whole fact of out of all of the bottles, that's the one I choose because you got alcohol and something in the shape of pistol. And I didn't have a locking box. Or two for that matter. Donna said Avon had some interesting bottles. I have one shaped like a Viking longboat on my altar. That's cool. They did.
Nice.
I miss stuff like that.
Right? That's kind of stuff that's fun.
Alec has a seahorse Avon bottle. Need to find when it was made.
Ooh.
He says it's very intricate. The art was really neat. Bladed Thesis said, Donna, I need to find you a picture. Donna, I need to find a picture for you again. It was a Viking longship in a bottle that just made me think of you. And Donna, I know they're pirates, but you guys need to come down for that. Just saying. Sarah is wanting to see Joe's working closer up. Just saying. That was a while back, so that might be now that you're big. She might be getting her eye full. As soon as that started, I was like, I can't stop it. Yeah, which one is this, Miss Trey?
That was the second one I started on that I just completely failed at.
Didn't fail, it just didn't work for you.
It didn't work at this moment.
Okay, we'll go with that. And Lisa said that Foxy just yelled at me in the back bedroom for some olive oil, and my mind went to not PG places. Nick said Blatherin Batherskite.
Batherskite.
Okay, cool. Greg goes, I take it you guys remember Launchpad McQuack from DuckTales. Well, you could tell that Trey truly did.
That was like my favorite show when I was a kid.
And Donna said, hey, Nick and Tucker Clan. Sarah said, man, I missed that blade. Holy, I'm shutting up right meow. And Nick is going to do my job for me as well tonight. He said, like, share, and subscribe. Kitty goes, even I remember Launchpad, and I'm only in my 30s.
In my 30s.
I was going to say, I think that for DuckTales, I was just on the edge of it, where it was like I didn't watch it, but it was on. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was background noise.
Right. Like, it was like, okay, it's a cartoon. I'm watching it. But
yeah.
Carl said, hey, Nick. And Nick said, Brown Recluses nearly killed my buddy John Hagrid.
Oh. And it takes a lot to take down Hagrid. He is the size of Hagrid.
It was a... I just... And Nick is greeting Carl and Donna. And Dan is saying, hi, yeah, Nick. And Thesis said, indeed, I remember Launchpad and Blue von Bruenwald.
Yes.
13th.
From Tailspin.
Okay.
I always wanted Kit's little like foil that they were behind the plane with.
I think out of that kind of group, I kind of watched Chippendale, but not really much.
I love Chippendale too.
Rescue Rangers, not just Chippendale, but the Rescue Rangers. So
not the dancers.
Well,
that's the adult version there.
Oof.
Nick said, I want to go to bed with the same number of holes in me I started with. Okay.
Fair enough.
Alex is lemowing, and Alex said, yeah, that should be a goal. Not always if you're planning on going to get a piercing.
True.
Nick said, Amanda says she doesn't hate your magic circle. She just says it ties her up.
And that's why I like it. Also, you're welcome.
We are being PG-13 friendly for Mr. Sanders and Mr. Alex benefit, and then Nick is the one that goes there.
Somebody pop in.
That would be
it was Nick.
Mr. Tucker in the background.
Benedict, and then Nick is the one that goes there.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Nick, you want to say hi to Dan?
That's right. I didn't say anything wrong. You're the ones who are taking it wrong.
I don't know what you're talking about. Perfectly.
Hey, Nick, you want to say hi to Dan?
That's right. I didn't say anything wrong. You're the ones who are taking it wrong.
In stereo. Well, delayed stereo.
Hello, Dan. I didn't say anything wrong. You're the ones who are taking it wrong.
Just
Is it
hearing it.
echoing?
Yes,
Yeah,
I know.
it's
It's echoing.
on TV.
Okay, I'm gonna duck. My TV's too loud. Loud. This Sunday.